All right, everyone, welcome back. We're diving deep today, and this time it's something that could hit pretty close to home for a lot of you in Kenya.
Yeah, definitely impactful. We're looking at the digital economy, specifically some new tax proposals.
It's all laid out in this article we found from name of publication CS Mbadi unveils new tax proposals targeting digital economy.
Kitschy title, right?
Definitely grabs your attention. And it's not just some abstract economic policy. This stuff affects, like, how we live every day.
Exactly. We're talking ride sharing, getting food delivered, even how some people earn their living online. So let's break this down, see what's really going on.
Well, the backdrop here is that Kenya's Treasury, they're looking to increase revenue. Seems they fell a bit short of their targets.
Happens to the best of us, right?
Yeah.
But their solution is interesting. They're eyeing the digital economy, this booming sector.
Yeah, and they want to broaden what's considered the digital marketplace for tax purposes.
So it's not just like the App Store taking a cut. It's deeper than that. Who are they actually targeting with this? So there's a few key players. Think ride-hailing, the big names like Bolt, Uber, SafeBoda, all those.
Right, which are huge GE here. I read somewhere Kenya has the third highest ride-hailing adoption rate in all of Africa. Crazy.
46%. It's no small thing. But it's not just them. It's also food delivery services. Glovo, Jumia Foods, Uber Eats, all that.
Oh yeah, those late-night cravings adding to the taxman's delight, huh?
Guess you could say that. And then it
Yeah.
gets broader. Freelance platforms, people offering professional services online, that whole world.
Which is huge GE now, right?
Right.
Like, how much money are we talking about flowing through this digital space?
Well, projections for the entire African online food delivery market by 2024 are around 13.75 billion US dollars.
Whoa, that's a lot of samosas.
Yeah.
But what about just within Kenya?
Specifically here, online food delivery by 2029 is estimated to be worth 81.7 billion Kenyan shillings. So yeah, big money.
See, now those numbers make it clear why the government's interested, but what's their justification beyond just, we want to cut?
They frame it as fairness, basically. Everyone benefiting from economic growth should contribute, right? So these digital platforms, they need to pay their share, just like traditional businesses.
So level playing field kind of thing.
Yeah.
But hold on, when they say platforms, do they mean like me ordering a pizza or?
No, their focus is on the platform owners, the companies themselves, not the individual users or the people working through them.
Okay, that's important to clarify.
Mm-hmm.
But still, even if it's aimed at the big guys, there's got to be some ripple effect, right?
Oh, absolutely. This could impact a lot of Kenyans. Drivers, freelancers, consumers, everyone's in the mix.
And not always in a good way, I imagine. What are some of the potential downsides they're talking about?
Well, for consumers, the most obvious one is higher prices. Companies pass on the tax burden. Your ride or meal suddenly costs more.
Yeah, no one likes that. And for the folks actually working in this digital economy, like freelancers, what happens to them?
Things could get complicated. They might need to register as official businesses, deal with more tax paperwork, all that.
Imagine, you're happily designing websites from your couch. Suddenly you're filing forms like a corporation. Big shift.
Definitely adds a layer of bureaucracy for sure. And it's not just the hassle, it's also the cost. If those fees get too high, it can discourage people.
Exactly. Someone might be thinking, is freelancing even worth it anymore? And then the whole system suffers.
That's the fear, basically. But look, it's still early days for these proposals. They got to go through Parliament, lots of debate to come.
Plus, this isn't even the only thing on the table, right? The article mentioned a whole bunch of other bills CS Mbadi's proposing.
Yeah, like tax procedures, public finance, lots of moving parts. We're probably just seeing the tip of the iceberg here.
Which makes you wonder, what's the long-term vision? How will this reshape Kenya's digital landscape years down the line?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Will it actually foster innovation, help the economy grow, or will it just be a burden?
And I guess that's where our listeners come in. If you're part of this digital world, how do you feel about these changes?
Yeah, what does it mean for your work, your daily life? It's a conversation worth having because this affects us all.
Exactly. So stay informed, stay engaged, and keep those questions coming. We're all figuring this out together.
Absolutely. We'll be keeping a close eye on things as they develop.
And until next time, keep on diving deep.